They're here. Hey guys, it's Megan from You Go to Be Kidding. I'm down here checking on my sheep again. We are going to have lambs at some point. They will be here. So we'll take a look. I'll show you how these ladies are doing. We're getting close. So it can be hard to tell in video. I'm gonna try to get in the front. So this is one of my mamas. She's gonna be due soon. So what I'm looking for is her belly to drop some, and hers is getting lower, but it's not super low. I'm looking for her udder to fill up. Ooh, so this one you can see a little. Let me zoom in some. Her udder is starting to fill up and actually stick out there. Now sheep udders are so little compared to dairy goat udders, but it is filling up, and she is getting lower on that right side as well. Just trying to watch for them to get lower. River is over there taunting the neighbor's dogs. It's so fascinating. She doesn't bark. She just stands there. The other dog is barking. Anyway, this is Luna. She's looking nice and big. Her udder's filling up too. But nothing yet. Nothing yet. There's spots. See, she's all swollen. And it's her other side we'd be checking. And these two ewe lambs are looking nice and pregnant, but they're gonna be a bit. Let's see if I can even see her right side. Yeah, you're a little puffy. But no udders yet on these two, and first fresheners can take a lot longer to develop, so they probably won't pop right till they're ready to go. But you always keep me waiting, ladies. It's been a couple more days. These ladies are still holding out on me. Like I said, I'm notoriously bad about figuring out when they're gonna give birth. It always seems like it's gonna be sooner than it is. I still have 2 days until my estimated due date for spots. For the first time, I've never seen Sean actually do his job before, but this year we did. So I have a date for her, and it's Saturday, and that's, I thought, was a little bit long of an estimation. So they're just taunting me, but we're still waiting. Someday there will be lambs on the ground. They're here. We just woke up this morning and we saw little white blobs on the ground. So they look very new. Good job, Spotsies. You're nursing, is that one getting on? Hey, Mama. So it looks like she has passed her placenta. I can see it on the ground, so that's good. Good job, Mama. I think that one has some black spots on it. It's always surprising when they come out with spots, because Sean, our ram, is pure white, and these guys are almost entirely white. They have a couple brown spots on them. Alrighty, it's been a few minutes. I can tell that this little one closest to us is a girl, and she's definitely number 2. She hasn't nursed yet that we've seen, and she seems wetter than the other one. The other one looks a little bigger. The other one, I can't tell. I'm watching for when it raises its tail. I haven't noticed if that one's a boy or a girl yet. The little one's starting to perk up a little. Is she on?
I don't know.
We keep waiting for her to actually get on. She's not actually opening her mouth. I think we'll be just fine, but we'll keep an eye, make sure she gets some colostrum and nurses. But man, these sheep do such a good job. Good job, girl. All right, Luna, you're next. You gonna go today? Last year they birthed on the same year, which was so awesome. Here, so Spots had her lambs. I checked on them this morning. They were born when I came out. And now I've gone in the house, I've had breakfast and gotten ready for chores. And now I'm coming out, I'm getting in the river. We're gonna go check on the sheep, make sure they're all good. I saw one nurse, but I didn't see the other one nurse. So we're just gonna check in on them, make sure everybody's doing well, and get River some exposure time, make sure she's doing well. I'm gonna be real careful about how I introduce her there. She has been around birth before. This is not her first season, but I'm just gonna make sure she's good to go. We're gonna go check out the babies. All right, so I got River out, and I'm kind of letting her notice on her own. I don't want to stress spots out too much, but she is familiar with River. And I'll make sure River's chill. Are you trying to show me? It's always interesting. River always acts pretty chill. Why does that lamb look so funny right now? I think it's just asleep. It was out here just a minute ago. Is that lamb okay? Oh my goodness. Yes, it's breathing. It's just asleep. It's terrifying. Good girl, River. I know. Esther, would you go down and turn the fence off for me? Good girl, River. So, Spots, we're through the fence. Spots is not happy with her, but River laid down. It's fascinating to watch her with babies. She really does know how to be careful. So I'm going to be real careful about how I do this, so I'll have to be careful about what I film. River's been around the baby goats before. Thank you, sweetie. Good girl. So River just came next to me and sat down. Hey, girl. No, I haven't corrected her or done anything. Good girl. All right. Good girl. The one is still a little messy. I want to clean her up, but I'm trying to evaluate how I want to check on the sheep. Obviously, I'd love to know whether they're boys and girls. I'm still not sure if that little one has nursed, but I brought the dog, which is extra stress. So I'm going to think for a minute, figure out what we're going to do. All right. I'm going to go in. I'm going to leave River out here. Sit. Good. Down. Down. Good. You stay out here, okay? Like me. Of course, you had to give birth right here. And all the poo. She's a baby girl. I'm going to throw this at you, Esther. I'm going to grab both babies. Come on, Mama. Shh, River, no.
Mom, Luna's coming.
Okay. All right, when are you?
Hey, no.
You're a little girl too. You're Alrighty, so I checked on the babies. They are both ewe lambs, which is super cute. I gave a tiny bit of selenium to the littler one just to make sure she's good. We've had issues with selenium before. I moved them out of the dirty ground because of course she gave birth where they sleep every night. So it's all poopy. So I moved them over. We'll just keep an eye on them. I think they're doing great. So I'm still out here watching the sheep. She's doing great. I moved her and the lambs over to a clean spot. But we're all out doing chores now. So the boys are out getting hay. The girls are out doing the dog and the chickens. So you can hear the machine going. So that little one, I'm still watching the little one to see if she nurses. And I think she's finally getting it. It's so hard to tell. She's sticking her nose up there, and she's a little fighter. She keeps trying. But I have not officially seen her latch on. I haven't seen her open her mouth. I don't know. So the sheep, like I did with the goat, like I would have just held the mama and I would have had the baby nurse, because the mamas don't mind at all. But she won't let me grab her. What's up, buddy? I did the sheep water, and I did both of these waters. Ew. Kayla just took a bite of ice out of the sheep water. Strong immune systems. Strong immune systems. That's what we're going for. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you these babies. They're very cute. All right, so that's that second little one. The first one is happily content and sleeping because it's gotten tons of milk. And this one keeps trying. So I did go over there and I gave her a tiny bit of selenium. And I have a cayenne tincture in my pocket. But she is perfectly lively, so I don't think I'm going to mess with her again. I think Mama's just stressed. I had the girls take the dog away from here. I never let the dog in just because Mama sheep couldn't handle that. So I cleaned up the afterbirth, and I'm going to make sure the boys go dump that out in the woods. And I think we'll just keep checking in. I really think that baby's going to be just fine. She is up. She is trying. Mama is standing and letting her when she's not stressed out by us. So yay, sheep! Birth is always so cool. The sheep are interesting. It's so fun. They're so cute. But we don't really get to play with the lambs a ton. Not like the baby goats. So we will get in there and hold them maybe tomorrow. I don't want to risk messing up their smell or messing with them at all. But they're doing great. Sometimes these sheep are silly. Spots had just laid down. I was just coming to check on them, and all the other ones started running. Okay, so what I'm checking on is that baby lamb right there is content and happy. She's laying down and she's not following her mama around. So I came out, indecision is a beast. So I brought out, I have some colostrum paste. It's been a little bit over an hour since I woke up, and since I know, although the placenta was already out. So I think lamb's been around probably for close to 2 hours, and I was starting to get concerned that she hadn't nursed. But if she is content and happy and laying down in the sun, I'm going to just trust that she did get some milk, and I'll leave these guys alone. Good job, Mama. All right, I saw the baby nurse. I think she's on again. But I saw it for sure. I saw it definitively. She is absolutely nursing. I'm so excited. That makes me feel so good. I'm glad I came out here and disturbed them a little bit. So, all right, I'm not worried about her anymore at all. I know she's definitely gotten what she needs. And Mama is doing a great job. Oh, yay. Oh, that makes me feel so good. All righty, these lambs are good to go. This is Friday, of course, the day I release videos. So, I'll have all week, so I'll probably add a couple of updates for how they're doing throughout the week before I post it. But we have lambs. All right, Mama sheep is up there with her babies. Oh, they're starting to bounce a little. I am going to let River in, but I'm going to have to make sure she's really calm. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film. All right, so I just let her in. She definitely knows they're over there. She really has been so good, but I'm definitely keeping my guard up. Mama's not happy about it, which I understand, but I need River to be good with the babies too. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. So that's probably about where she gave birth this morning. I cleaned up the placenta and stuff and took that away, but I'm sure I didn't get it all. So, I don't know, some livestock dogs will help clean that up. Is that the neighbor dog? Good girl. You gonna go check it out? Good girl. See, when she knows we know about a threat, she doesn't bark about it. The dogs are over there. At night when they come out, she'll bark at them. Mama sheep is definitely on alert, and I don't know, I feel very impressed. I don't know what River's gonna do, but she is keeping her distance. Good girl. Good job, Mama. So I came over and I wanted to pet the little baby. So River came with me, and the mama charged a little bit, and River immediately laid down on the ground and backed off, and then Mama backed off with the babies. And see, River is not like going after her or obsessed with her, so that's great. If anything, I was worried that River would be too excited about the babies and too interested, and she's doing a great job. She's checking things out, but she is definitely staying clear of that mama. She knows better, and that's awesome, because that's not something I trained her. I mean, the sheep trained her. But they're so cute. Hey, baby sheep. Hello, baby lamb. Hello. Oh, she hopped over to me. Oh. She's gonna hit me. Dog is laying down. Don't eat poop. Mama is stressed, I know, but dog is being good. So River just walked away. Good girl. Yeah, so River went totally around the shelter, which is great. Hey, Mama. Spotties. Hey, sheep. I'm down here checking on the sheep. We brought them down to the barn. It's been windy and rainy, and we didn't want fresh lambs, especially Miss Luna over here. I'm expecting her to give birth any day, and so we didn't want her to give birth in the cold, icy rain overnight. So they're getting to live the high life in the barn here. But Spot and her babies are doing great. Little cuties. Hello, sheep. I love when they wag their tails when they're nursing.